was an open city whose border was never a border to foreigners. She spread out her entrance like a bride awaiting her groom at midnight, only to be welcomed with punches during pleasure. He is a dominant. She had to be his submissive, submitting to his constant drill during his campaign for more of her life and resources, to be faithful, loyal, and honest in the face of deceit. He swore to protect her territory, yet no army to create a boundary, but men dressed as dark as their souls, tired and worn out of chasing fast and furious drivers for 15 naira. Men who can barely hit a target. They spray stray bullets like fumigation. Men who get scared at the cock of their own guns. They are impotent men with no balls to catch a cockroach. Talk less of men with cocks like them. They take the joy of motherhood from women who just witness things fall apart. These our kind of people allow beasts of no nations penetrate into our nation, camouflaging as headsmen, beheading family heads, men whose families are no longer at ease. So they take the joy of motherhood from women who just watch things fall apart, like the acrimony against the women of old. This city had an animal farm, breeding higher animals, looking at every corner, kidnapping young girls as child bride for a ransom their parents cannot afford, not even in their next life. Picking whenever see period, don't experience periods of pain and cramps of agony. Burning bushes in Borno, killing children born without a silver spoon. This would never end. The city is not safe. We've all witnessed this and we've all watched it happen, yet we keep quiet in silence. This city is our country. This city is Nigeria. And if we do not stop this, the land will suck more blood than water. Photosynthesis will be bloody and bullets will grow like seeds if we do not change the farmer. This is the story of an open city called Nigeria. And if Nigeria was a book, she would be the compilation of best-selling books from the people. She would be the compilation of best-selling books written by people of history who have told stories of countries who should learn from their past, but instead they rely on the future and not work in the present. And if Nigeria was a book, she would be the book that you and I would write for the future children to read.
If Nigeria was a book, listen to me because I am possessed. I have read one book, and I am here because you've asked for a copy. I remember clearly the day I was born when I opened my eyes, and you can imagine the very first thing a child would see at birth. Doctors and nurses everywhere. Oh, now I get the gist why we dwell in a sick world. I have nothing against bad people. I'm only angry at time for giving evil such a lifespan. Look now, it's happening again. Look now, it's happening again. We know our rights to express. You believe me, say aye. Well, the eyes have it anyway. Then why not try some annoying truths and get your church head blown in missiles? Every day bakes the same old cake. Lost peace, abducted queens. And then the government sees us with colorful lies. Today 100 dies, the government is. They can't do more, so we face the price. And when Christ's people come boldly onto the throne of grace to begin singing holy lullabies, the cathedral gets blown down, boom, singing going. It's the Quran guy. 2 hours later, the police gets by, counts the bodies, at least 200 gone. Oh, praise the heavens. The number is fewer today. The amputated body parts, mashed heads, lines up, from which the press make their headlines. The bottom line will sell papers. Open your eyes, I beg you. It's a game where citizens seek the safest move on the chessboard. The leaders play this chess with slumber eyes as they gamble our lives. Open your eyes, I beg you. It's a game where infidels are those who don't pray like you do. So go on, kill people, inflict souls with swords. Your license is your law book. The hashtag is religion. I'm asking. On this table of divinism, why are you playing at the age? So the war is yet ripe, and while I may not know what heaven holds for us at last, I'm pretty sure there are no jobless virgins there for your Oscar. Religion is a cancerous virus now, cancer patients seeking virgins, but the Christians, you're not left out. Or at least not in my piece. I know general overseers more blind than bats. Their dramatic false sermons is their mastercraft, and all they do is produce sound. So go on, snap for the punchlines like we do in church. It's the same play of words we used to play on your mind, and mind on me, a preacher, so bring the cash. Again, it's surprising what you people think about my God, that you can put him on a table with candles and bells, or squeeze him into some book of scientific principles, or conspire with another to take his glory. Is that your brotherhood? I pray the cross and star witness his judgment. I even learned church building foundations and build on buried human parts. I study architecture building in school. I'm asking, human parts are not materials in my textbook. The hashtag is religion. The hashtag is religion. We know our rights to express. If you don't paste it on your foreheads, but then keep your word coded in poetic phrases for security reasons. Religion is a cancerous virus, and our cancer patients carrying big Bibles about. If Nigeria was a book, the problem of Nigeria is books, Bible, and Quran. But there's a solution. There's a religion. Love.
Okay. Judges, are we ready? Few more minutes for the judges.
Are they performing?
Are we ready? Okay, so we'll start with Sifon. Okay, for Sifon, what will you score, Sifon? We'll start with Benny. 5. Atilola. 6. Mr. Okpeson, 6. So let's clap for Sifon. Thank you. Okay, Jim Poet. Benny says 8. Atilola. 8. Mr. Okpeson, 7. Fantastic.